So yes, so based on what you're seeing out there, you don't feel that, and you probably don't know other markets across the country, but like that's always the big question: is that are there too many home inspectors now? But guys are booked out weeks. We see a lot of our, a lot of our network busy as heck. So you don't feel there's saturation point yet with home inspectors.
No, not at least not in my market, because and I feel like this is you'll hear this comment in a lot of the different markets, regardless of where the inspector is located. They'll say, well, it's a good old boy network. It's it's very tight knit. They only work with who they trust. I really didn't have a huge background in construction, and it was very interesting. I was very surprised at how many inroads I was able to make in my own region so quickly. So during the summertime, I was doing one in the morning, one in the afternoon,
Mhm.
and if I wanted to, which I didn't, because then that would compromise my the experience that I'm trying to create, I could have done a third. I think it's not so much about that it's already a tight knit group. I think the realtors are just looking for somebody that is not only competent but also has good bedside manners, right? Using a whole doctor analogy. So we're all going to see things that are interesting, concerning, and then some things are cosmetic in nature. But it's how you position those types of things that you discover throughout the tour of the house, if you will. That'll either make you the number one person on their referral list, or now you move to the back of the bus. So and you always want to be top of mind. Or that's my opinion. You always want to be a top of mind, because these realtors, they know so many inspectors. So how do you differentiate yourself from everybody else? And I've heard also, so I'm an InterNACHI member. So I always listen to all the all the different podcasts and videos that Ben puts out. And the one thing that really resonated with me was, he always said, make sure that the value that you provide is so overwhelming that there's no other reason why they wouldn't want to go with you. And that's for clients, and that's also for realtors. So that's essentially what I've done. But that's also the same thing, and this from the whole financial planning world, because that world was very saturated. We had to compete on quality. We had to compete on customer service. So if you try to compete on price, you'll lose, because there's always going to be somebody that's going to say, I'll do it for $50 less. I'll do it for $100 less. But you're not going to be around very long. But if you can make what you bring to the table, the deliverable, so valuable, so overwhelming, that it's without a question that you are the go-to person, you'll get calls all day long, and they'll say, I can't believe that you don't charge more for your services.
Hi everyone, this is Louis from Spectora. I'm going to put 3 links down in the description below. The first link is for you if you like Spectora, but maybe you just have a couple questions. You can schedule a 15-minute discovery call with someone from our client success team to make sure that Spectora is a great fit for you. It is, by the way. If you're ready to dive in and start using the app, the second link is for our free trial. With the average cost of a home inspection, that's a couple $1,000s that you'll pocket before you pay us a dime. And the third link is for our Spectora Jumpstart program. If you're a brand new home inspector, you probably need a website, or maybe you have a website that you just kind of threw up real quick and you're not super thrilled with it. In the Jumpstart program, we'll make you a great website based on feedback from you to make sure that it reflects your business, your market, and you. We'll optimize it for search engines, and we'll put an online scheduler on your website too, so you can spend less time on the phone and more time out in the field working. We'll also bundle it with a full year of the Spectora app, and we'll do it at a great price too. Hey, thanks for watching this video. I hope you check out other videos on this channel, and take care.